Hey up, hello and a very warm welcome back to Rising Star 2. I haven't played this game in about 2 weeks. As you can tell, there was a lot of pre-film videos. This is the perfect one for me to pre-film. But I also realised last night there was no episode because I hadn't pre-filmed any. So my apologies for that. Hopefully, I just need to check that the map is showing help. No, it's not. There we go. It does turn off every time you come off. So we can make sure we are continuing to build up that XP, build up that money. We've got 13k in cash at the minute, and we've got a recording contract that we are heading to. And it is now October. Welcome to October. I want to start off October by talking about a band which I love dearly. Actually, I think they're incredible. They're a new band coming out. Well, they've been out since 2014. Actually, they're not that new. But actually, I'd kind of disregarded them before. They didn't really do out for me, and now they're really doing something for me. So I thought I'd share a little bit about this band today, and that band is called Creeper, a band that formed in Southampton in 2014. The lineup of Will Goldie and Mills, Sean Scott, Jake Fogarty, and Hannah Greenwood on keyboards and vocals. And let me tell you, she does a lot of vocals. I've already developed ideas. I did it at the start when I came in, which is all good. And I don't think we've got anything else today. So let's practice, shall we? Let's try and get this play skill up on Coin Operated Lady. One thing I will say is when I was looking through my develop ideas, there's not many high ones here, man. We need more. I feel like we've got a lot, but they're just not linking up right now, which is fine. We'll get there. We'll get there, I believe. But yeah, for now, we're just going to practice anything below max skill. Let's just start practicing that then and give it the full boost we can. Maybe we'll be able to add it into the set this weekend. Maybe so. Sweet, let's go. Write a song, develop ideas. Let's do that to start the day off. So the Creeper was inspired by the Misfits. The Misfits are a band that I've always enjoyed, but also even less so than the Misfits. I've enjoyed a lot that's come off the Misfits. Many different bands from Wednesday 13 to ooh, hello. This is finally getting some high ones, but again, it's grim, man. Why is it always grim? Wow, okay, that's spent a lot of coins. Everything else is done by the looks of it. Sweet, okay, cool. There is a gig tonight, I believe. Let's go to the City Guide, and here we go. Come Before House. Let's head to it, shall we? Sweet. So I checked them out because I was like, I like their aesthetic, like the pop punk, the punk aesthetic is cool. The horror punk, Misfits. Yeah, we'll check them out. Didn't really do out for me first time listening. Kind of felt they were a bit like, I don't know, a bit emo-y in a sense, a bit My Chemical Romance at times, which is fine, but it's not necessarily something I go looking out for. I don't find it's really sort of deep. And then I also found them like straddling indie with certain songs, especially one of the bigger songs I had, Cyanide, really sort of straddles indie and could also almost be a Killer song or something like that. So let's go through some of their early days, shall we? Let's talk about them a little bit. They first released the first EP was released in 2014 through Palm Reader Records, instantly catching Kerrang's attention. Visually, they're a band you want on your front cover. Do you know what I mean? They go with the vampire aesthetic, and they just look damn cool. They signed to Roadrunner Records soon after. Roadrunner have done a lot with a lot of different bands, from Slipknot to Murder Dolls to all sorts of stuff that again I'm a fan of. So you hear that they're signed to them, and you go, okay, cool. Slipknot's no longer with them, actually. They signed a really poor contract, actually, Slipknot. They had like a 7-album contract they signed in 2000 and... okay, yeah, we can just view results. New song ideas, that's what we wanted. Nice, got some money, got some happiness. Sweet, let's go. They signed a contract for for 7 or 8 albums, and they've literally only just got out of it. And if you think where Slipknot was sort of in the 2000s to where they are now, well, there was a lot of years where I don't think they were making as much as they should have been on the records, but there we go. That's why they tour so prolifically, Anyway, that was a bit of an offshoot. Yeah, is what it is. Oh, it was is it 5 years since Joey Jordison passed away this weekend as well? There we go. Let's have a look. Can we do anything? Why has it done this? Oh, finish. Sweet. Let's write a song. I don't think we can do any more. No, so we just need to practice. At least we've got some ideas for today. Let's practice that song, see if we can get it ready for weekend. Oh, we got a call. It's Benjamin Mann. I've been working on booking local gigs for you. Right, Birmingham, England. Venue capacity 1,800. Flat pay amount's decent. Songs to play 6. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Okay, cool. Bradley Walsh in Leicester, England. 31st of July, end of the month. Oh, that's weird. It's on a Tuesday. That's fine, yeah, sure. We'll do that. Friday, August the 4th. Flat payment to 725. That's good. Sheffield, England. Yeah, sure. We can do that. Thanks very much, Benjamin. Keep on rocking for us. Keep on finding gigs for us. We will book another tour once we release this album. In fact, let's have a look at where we are with that release album. The release date, I think, is like the 21st of August or something. It's got to be done by. So we don't have many gigs there. That's fine. We can definitely give ourselves a break. In terms of battles, we need to win more battles. I need to find battles. When we go to these gigs this weekend, we'll have a look around for some more battles if we can. But we haven't got any this weekend, just a couple coming up here, which is fine. It's fine. We're playing a lot of gigs in Birmingham. I don't know if you've noticed that. Yeah, cool. It's good considering it's not our home city. Nice, they must love us in Birmingham. Let's go. So, write a song. Let's develop the ideas, shall we? Let's develop some ideas, see if yesterday's show going had any impact on anything. Can I see any as we go down? Oh, man, I hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thanks for all your support on this series. It's great to be able to sort of record a series and then leave it and then just see you guys watching it. Do you know what I mean? There's not as many watching this series, but I'm enjoying the format of it, man. I think I'm proud of it. And while it might not be for everyone, I enjoy it. I'm really proud of it. So I'm like, yeah, screw it, we'll do it. Is there any more? I can't see any more. No, nothing wobbling there. Okay, cool. Is there any gigs today? Let's have a gander. Tonight at the Nice Brick in Kingston upon Hull. Yeah, we can go there. Sweet. And there we go. Nice. And what else is there? So, yeah, in 2016, the EP The Stranger expanded the lore with a recurring gothic character called The Stranger. They've not just a band, though. They've built a universe. Each album tells part of a continuous horror story, and that includes working with a... what are they called? What's Dahlia called? She's a... Oh, no, we don't want to do this. We want to do some work first. We don't have any work, but we can busk. Why not busk? Hey, if it adds a little bit extra, we'll do it. Well, about 200 quid anyway, innit? Here we go. Busking. Everyone's happy. Yeah, we are going to focus a little bit on some horror-themed bands this October. So enjoy that. Fans call themselves the Callous Hearts, a phrase from the first EP, like a pull quote cunt. I'm learning stuff here, to be honest with you, because I'll talk about it when I get to it. But yeah, the first full album, Eternity in Your Arms, in 2017, mixed punk with orchestral flourishes and a tragic romantic narrative. Will Gold called it a love letter to the lost and broken, which is perfect for everyone that's lost and heartbroken, I guess. The band broke up live on stage in 2018, a fake breakup, of course, only to resurrect a year later with a new era. The breakup was a part of the storyline for the character called James Scythe. He disappeared, and the next album picked up the mystery, and that's Sex, Death, and the Infinite Void. Brought glam rock, Bowie meets My Chemical Romance style, all swagger and eyeliner. And you know what? You can hear the Bowie influences. I know guys know I'm a big Bowie fan. Still, I thought the album was okay, but it didn't really grab me. I think it's better now that I've got more into them. But it still didn't grab me at that point, even in 2020. And that was obviously when we was locked away inside. The album was inspired by Rebel Without a Cause, the 1950s Americana filtered through a funeral. Hannah Greenwood's vocals on tracks like Cyanide and Poison Heart add cinematic beauty to the chaos. That's one of the reasons that I really like them. I think mixing male and female vocals is always nice. And Hannah does such an amazing job of them vocals as well in some of the songs that she rocks. Let's go. Let's just do these. Okay, 10 there. Fine. Just trying to get some more songs written by going to see bands, and here we go. We've got 14k, so we're doing well, man. We're doing well. I really want to write a song, but I really want to record a song, but I want to record it when we get like a triple day. I just don't feel like there's a rush to do it. I feel like the more popularity we have before this album's released, the better it's going to be for us. Do you know what I mean? So, okay, I can't see any more right there. Sweet. So let's head and practice this song, shall we? Looks like we are going to be adding coin operated lady, excuse me, on the set list, which is great because it's another slow song. We have a gig in Leicester today. I'm gonna start driving there now in order to be on time for the gig. Okie dokie, let's head to Leicester and let's see if we can find a battle of the bands to go for. They're known for the dramatic live shows, coffins, candles, costumes, confetti, gothic theatre at full throttle, man. I've seen them twice now. I saw them at Download last year, and there was one of the bands I was most excited to see at Download because I'd really got into this new album. And then my mate says to me, he's like, right, I'm off to see Creeper in London earlier this year. And I was like, oh, great. And I said to her last if she wanted to go, and she wasn't that bothered. She's not a massive fan of them. But then I was like, great. And then he was like, they're playing Sanguivore in full, which is my favourite album, which is a new album. And I was like, really? Okay, cool. So that really excited me, and I ended up going to this, and I think Sanguivore is a modern masterpiece. I think it's absolutely incredible. Clearly, like inspired by Gin Steinman and Meat Loaf's work together, they've crafted this like beautiful operatic concept album that has this story going through it with punk vibes, and I just think it's like next level. It's so good in comparison to anything they've done in the past, in my opinion. Already booked elsewhere for this. Is it a battle though that we're booked at? Yes, we are in Newcastle. Look at that. Okay, that's fine. See if there's any more. No more battles. All right, I just need some more battles, guys. I want to keep winning some battles, so we're going to drive around because I think that's the best way to get battles. I haven't figured out an easier way. I know that we have already searched these, but we can but try again. Maybe they've refreshed, man. Maybe they've refreshed. Here we go. Let's go inside. Get inside. Get inside. Yeah, so this album Sanguivore is absolutely beautiful. Like I listened to it a few times and I was like, I need to buy the record because this is so good. One of my most played records. I think it's beautiful from start to finish. I really do, and I'm a big fan of that sort of Meat Loaf sound and the Steinman sort of.
When's your next gig?
Chaos. Can I not get on that battle actually? Oh, we've got a battle in Manchester. Look, I can't even get on that one. Oh, because it's too low. That's fine. That's okay. We'll find our family. Let's go. Let's see if we can get some more gigs. We just got to find them big battles, man. That's how we're gonna get loads of hearts. And then, man, we are gonna smash it when we start touring. And we got a record deal. Was it OP in the chat that couldn't believe I got a record deal at 2 stars? Yeah, man. I was very lucky. Very lucky. Let's go. So listen to if you want to listen to anything, do listen to Sanguivore. Like it's an album that I sort of like I say I'd put on as a let's give this band another chance, and it blew me away, man. It absolutely blew me away, and I just think it's always good to support new bands as well. So yeah, so good. It follows the story of a vampire and their sort of love for someone. Very, very Battle at Hell, man. Very Battle at Hell. I might even say it could be better than Battle at Hell, and I love Battle at Hell. It's produced by a guy called Tom Dalgetty, who's done some of my favourite albums in the last few years, and actually by getting to know them, I'm starting to listen to other stuff that I wouldn't necessarily listen to and appreciate, like the Royal Blood. He did their first album, and you listen to it, and actually with new eyes, it's actually really good, as opposed to sort of, because there's a whole load of music coming out at that time period. It's difficult to listen to everything, but yeah, really good stuff. Venue calendar, battle. Oh, here we go. Have we got a battle there? No, we're at a gig at the Sensitive Station. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it's paying a load of money, but if we can swap it out for a battle, you know what? I'm okay with that. Winner receives $4,000. Let's go. Let's cancel it. Sweet. Here we go, man. We got a battle there. Great stuff. Another battle. So going to Leicester and doing this pain in the backside of going around was actually absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. There we go, man. Cool. And let's head to the gig for tonight, shall we? Woo. Can't wait to see how my new song goes down. Okay, cool. Yeah, and I think we are going to play the new song, aren't we? Judgment Day Blues is quite a popular song now. Taking that out of the set list is not necessarily an easy decision with only 6 songs. You know what? We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Sweet, and then we'll go... Do we want turning back the clock? I feel like we do, don't we? It's got good thing. I mean, look at all these new songs. Oh, mind you, it's yellow. It's yellow, so let's leave it off. Why is it yellow? What is it? Law and Order. Yeah, okay. Well, we kind of knew that when we made it. We just wanted to see how it would go in the future. Okay, cool. Yeah, at least we're playing Reaping the Chains of Fury, so we can get some noise in. Sweet, yeah, I'm happy with that. Quacky's our most popular song, so let's put that on. Start the gig, let's see how we do. Sweet. So yeah, they've got... I think the Creeper logo is beautiful as well. It's like a real sort of nice Misfits throwback as well, with the bat wings. Whoever designed that, genius, man. Genius. Yeah, Sangwoo is basically an interview with a vampire meets Battle of Hell. The lead single, Cried to Heaven. It's very 80s sounding as well, man. There's a lot of really great 80s vibes in there. It sounds like Queen and The Damned had a glittery car crash, man. It's a very cool song. And the love concept storytelling. Every era has unique costumes, lore, even fake newspaper clippings. Man, when I saw them at the Coco in London, which was where they played this full album, at the end of the gig, an executioner came out and executed the lead singer, and at that point, it was we saw a trailer for Sangwoo 2, which is coming out at the end of October, excuse me. So they're actually having, this is not good. So they're actually merch sales because you don't have a merch manager. Okay, it's when we do them bigger gigs we can't really capitalize on the merch, but because we're doing so many little gigs, it's difficult to get a merch manager. It feels like we're stuck in a loop. That's okay. It's what it is. So yeah, so they announced that they're doing Sangwoo 2, which is produced again by Dalgetty, which I'm very excited about. He also produced Prequel and Meloria, which are both incredible albums. And so I'm very excited for that, man. It's nice to be excited about new music again. You know, for many years I wasn't. And here I am, ready to rock, and looking forward to the new sounds that come out. I look forward to going to the record store and queuing up for my record. It's good. Although actually, I'll probably do it online on this one. So yeah, I strongly suggest go check out Creeper. I especially suggest Sangwoo. I think once you understand the sort of depths of the band, if you get into them, you'll then go and start appreciating some of their early music because it is banging. It's very good. Right, let's write a song. Write a song. Like Annabelle is a song that it just reminded me of My Chemical Romance when I first heard it, and now I'm like, it's actually really fun. Annabelle, you're going straight to hell. Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, let me know what you think. Sangwoo. Cannot recommend it enough. And actually, in Grimsim Labs Lore, I think the 4th video I ever did on Pawn Shop Simulator, I used to, well, I still do. I use ChatGPT all the time for this channel. Either to write me talking about bands or for topics to talk about. And one of the first things I talked about, because I was so excited by this new album, was Creeper and Sangwoo. When I said let's talk about music on the channel, like that was going to be a one-off. Let's go for a rest. Okay, sweet. You have a gig in Leeds, England today. You must start driving there now in order to be there on time for the gig. Let's go to Leeds, baby. Let's go to Leeds. Okay, we'll head to Leeds and we'll have a look and see if we can get some more battle gigs, shall we? Might as well while we're here. You have a gig at the Harsh Company in Leeds today. Fabulous, fabulous. Right, we've got a couple of places down here. Okay, cool. We'll head there. Leeds is massive, by the way. Leeds is a massive map on the actual... Oh, mate, our car's too fast. Da da da. Da 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 da. Will Gold says Creeper's goal is to make life feel more magical. It's accomplished, man. They make my life more magical. And I thoroughly enjoyed seeing them. I love the fact that when I went out with the gig, they changed the merch round as well to have... Can't do the battle. No. Too low. That's okay. I love the fact they changed the merch round to show the new era that was coming. It's very cool. And I was so happy when they announced Sangwoo 2 because I was like, I don't know how much I like their other stuff, and I'm only really starting to get into that more and more now as I enjoy listening to Will's voice, which I think is outstanding. I think he's got that real sort of I can plan lost baby. He's got a real sort of deep sort of almost like a Billy Idol at times and stuff like that, and then at other times it's which I think actually can really sort of look cool. Here we go. No, we're already here. Battle, no bands. Yes, please. Booking a gig well in the future. Look at that.
Some horse sense about you. You'll
What?
make it in show business.
Well, thank you so much, the latest pros where people in Leeds talk like that. Let's go. Okay. Sweet. Let's. Any other gigs that I want to check out? I'll check out this one here. There's a help wanted here as well. We can do that, can't we? Get a little bit done. Sick. The practical relations. No. I don't want to watch a show. I wanted to go. Okay, we can't do battles there. Of course we can't. Foolish Grim. Should we do that and see what happens? Yeah, sure. We have managed to get one battle out of this. Like I say, not that the battles are a guaranteed way to success, but because we have been losing a lot recently. Let's accept that job. What's the job? Room damage. Oh, it wants me to trash up a hotel. Fabulous. We can do that tonight. Sweet. Deadline today. Let's check out the generous wave here. Nice. As if they want me to trash a hotel on a night where I'm staying in a hotel. Beautiful. The generous wave, let's see what it is. Okay.
Hey.
Hi, babe. How you doing? Let's see what you've got here. Battle. Ooh, another battle there. Gig at the Husky Zoo in Birmingham. It's a good pay amount to 700 people, but you know what? We're sticking in a battle, man. Yes, please. Cancel that gig. I wonder if you lose popularity with the gigs that you cancelled. We got battle gigs all 3 of the next weekend. Wow. This is going to be a busy week for us. That's sweet. Hopefully we can win a couple of these. I think you said that one of you said that was it Jenko, was it Opie? Said that we can get up to like 6 hearts on battles and then you can't get any more. A bit, I guess, like the park sort of grinding. I assume. Here we go. Oh, do I have to do it now? Oh, I assume I have to trash the room now. Oh, what a shame. I was looking forward to trashing it later. Check in. Right, let's just trash a room. And then leave. Okay, sweet. Hi. Nice. 1,000. We've done it. Yay! Let's go. Let's exit the room and head back to our mission point, which I assume is over there. I think I paid for the hotel as well, so even though I broke the TV, Ash, I'm wondering if I'll be able to stay there. But we'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. If I was the owner, mate, I wouldn't be letting them back in. I'll tell you. Heading to Larry's garage, let's go. And serves those jets right. That'll take Emily McWhirter a week to clean up. Nice job, man. Thanks so much, man. We should so have her. Okay. Not yet, but we will get there. We need to record this album first. We've got a lot of cash in the bank, but don't forget this was in advance for the record. Can't wait to start really putting this record together. I'm interested. It says like 2 songs of at least 40 quality or higher. I think it can be a full album though. I don't really know. We'll see. I cannot remember where I am because I've not played it in such a long time, but that's okay. We'll get back on it. Yeah, definitely not doing as well as other series on the channel, but you know what? I don't really care. I'm having a good time. So yeah, sorry it wasn't out last night. It was my nephew stayed over. We watched Jurassic Park. He got terrified when the dinosaur said Alan, and I've been laughing about it. Jurassic Park 3, that is, of course. We watched the first 2, so I'm just going through them one at a time. He's bless him. He's very anxious. He's very anxious. There we go. Sweet, let's go. Let's head into stage door. Nice. And let's play the gig, shall we? Here we go. Right, we've got 9 songs here, so we can get both our songs in, our slow songs in, which is great. And what else are we putting in? Let's have a look at what some good songs. Love Rockets apparently is more liked in it here. Okay, we'll see. Aqua Lung Breath is a popular song. No one really likes Love Rockets, but hey, maybe they do like it here. Maybe it's time for them to like this here. Sweet. Let's open with Quacky, I think. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. Put that there. It's probably fine. Probably fine. I mean, I can probably put that there and put that there, maybe, and put that there if I wanted to. Try that. Sweet. And let's go. Yes, we're supporting someone. Fat pay 200 quid. All right, let's see what it does. The Harsh Company, Friday, July the 7th, 2006. Let's see how a set does, man. I'm excited. Attendance 354. Mate, we smashed these. Quacky does well. Thunderkiss does even better. Does even better here. What do you mean you can't feel the noise? Here we go. Whole lot of metal. Coin operated lady. And the audience interest here, man. We normally play 6-song sets. We've just smashed it. Love Rockets is going right down, but that brings it back up. I've got no worry. We can kill the energy, keep the audience interest up, just as we want to do. View the results. Very happy. Very happy. New song ideas. Perfect. And a couple of copies of our stuff. 6 shirts. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's have a look at the set list. And everything was good apart from Love Rockets. Not a hugely popular song, but there we go. Cool. Done. Excellent. Let's see if we can stay in the hotel where we trashed. I can't believe it's going to let us do this if we can. There we go. Natasha's motel. Let's have a go. Go inside, and yeah, we can. Yeah, sweet. Let's develop some ideas though, because we have got some new ideas. Let's just check if there is any coming down. There's a puzzle piece there. It's wobbling, and that means that one's wobbling. Sweet. And that leads to that one wobbling. Oh, nice. Okay, we've got a nice chain going on here. Sweet. Something that we've been missing for a while, to be honest with you, is a nice chain. Boom, ba-dum, bum. There we go. That's going to be about it, actually. Even though we've probably got more, I don't have enough points. So I don't feel like we've got enough stuff going on. Like, we've only got kind of a few 35s if we have a look. Like 2 35s, both grim. Not great. Right, let's rest for today. Sweet. You've got a gig in Kingston up on Hull today. We must drive if we want to make it. Let's go. Let's have a look at the gigs that he's booked. Venue capacity 1,800, 432. We'll say yes for now. It's on a Monday, actually, which is pretty cool. Saturday, August 17th, 447. Venue capacity 700. Sure, why not? Benjamin Mann now has 9 reputation. Benjamin Mann. Boshing it up, brother. Let's go. Getting up in them levels, which is good for us. Certainly good for us. Right, let's go play the gig in Hull and then get ready for another week. Sweet. We're doing well, man. We're doing well. It looks like we've got a gig in the Sensitive Station. Okay, cool. And let's go do some busking first of all. Now we're back in Hull. Let's let people know about this gig that's happening tonight at the Sensitive Station. Here we go. Do some busking. I can't wait to get bigger shows. Man, this game is a grind though. This game isn't a sort of a one and done, which is why I'm playing it the way that I'm playing it, where we're talking about bands and stuff. Because if not, how do you do a series on this? You've got to talk about bands. You've got to talk about life, whatever it is. Do let me know. I know that Asanaria said about mentioning some more punk bands. I will be doing that in the near future, and there's several of you. If you've got an idea of what you want me to talk about, mate, just stick it in the comments below, and we will smash it. We will absolutely talk about it. Why not? I'd love to hear if you do check out Creeper. I strongly advise you do. Strongly advise you do. Here we go. Hey up, mate. How are you doing? Venue calendar. Let's have a look. It's Grimson Reapers and an Ugly Person. Battle no bands. Already booked elsewhere. Yes, but this is in Hull. That'll get Generous Wave in Leeds. You know what? I should really do this one. I'll tell you why. Because I'm going to get more fans in Hull, aren't I? Yeah, let's do that. Cancel the other one. Sweet. Hey, man. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. Sweet. Let's head to stage door and get our gig ready, shall we? It's 9 songs today. We're second on the bill. Oh, no. It's only 6 songs. Okay. We'll get rid of Love Rockets because no one wants that. Which is a real shame, man. It's a real shame. Judgment Day, Blues. Yeah, no, we can get rid of that for now. This one's getting popularity up, so we need to play new things in Hull as well, for sure. That works fine, doesn't it? Yeah, that looks absolutely fine. Let's start the gig. Let's go. And let's see how we do at the sensitive station. Sweet. Yeah, British goth punk. Go on, lads. Creeper. Well, I'm definitely there to support that. We just don't get any Meatloaf anymore, do we? I feel like you get more Bowie than Meatloaf. I mean, I like Bowie as well. You know, like inspired by Bowie. Only 78%. What? Whoa, what did we do wrong? What did we do wrong? What's going on? Hey, man. We sold a lot of stuff. That's cool. Cool by me. Sweet. What was the issue here? What do you mean you can't feel the noise? Coin operated later. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll build them up. We'll build them up in time. They'll be fine. They'll be ready for it by the time we finish. Speaking of the time we finish, this is nearing the end of the episode. I want to say a huge way up there. I just want to say a big thank you for all your support on the series. If it weren't for you watching, probably wouldn't still be happening. And yeah, keep the comments coming, brothers and sisters. I know I always ask for it. I know it's really annoying, but it absolutely helps right now because can we do a song? Can we do a song? Let's have a look. This is kind of where I want to be. By the way, we can develop them ideas. Combine selected ideas. Let's go 25. Okay, construct a song. Let's see what we can do out of this. So if we put 35 in there, and where's the other 35? That one. Okay. We get two 20s to go with it, or something like that. No, I can't get hatred in. So it needs to be something like that. Have we got anyone else? We'll get the burger of cheese there. And then the riff we can't do. No, it just doesn't feel like we've got enough options right now. I don't know what you guys think, but I just don't think we've got enough. Right, let's repair all of our stuff as well. We haven't done a repair this episode, have we? So, there we go. Get a load of bonus XP for this. Nice. Life is good. Do let me know what else I need to be doing as well as we sort of grow. I'm always interested to hear what we should be doing more of. I think battles is the way to go at the minute. Battles is the way to go. Getting up our song developing ideas, which we are doing, and trying to do our best to upgrade these. I mean, I'm saving all the sort of. I haven't written a song yet because I really want to do it on a triple XP day. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully that'll be soon. It's green now. It's not green now. Right, I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, ta-ra.